What's up everyone, Arctic here, bringing you guys a brand new Black Ops 2 gameplay, and I'm finally talking about the light machine guns. You guys see I'm using the MK-48 in this gameplay. This is one of my earliest gameplays, the actual original that I was going to post. I didn't end up recording it, and for whatever reason Theater has been like really buggy for me, so I couldn't find it. And some of the other games on Theater, like even after I complete a game, it only is recording like 6 or 7 minutes of it. So I don't know what's up with the Theater right now. So all of the gameplays are probably, I probably won't be able to use Theater until it's either resolved or I figure out what I'm doing wrong or whatever. But it's kind of a pain right now. I can just let you guys know I had some gameplays that I was using the LSAT with, and just monstrous gameplays, and I wasn't recording because I was like, I'm just gonna pick them up in Theater, and I went back to Theater and it just wasn't working. So this is an early MK-48 gameplay. We're kill confirmed on Yemen, and I don't know if I've talked about Yemen before. I don't like this map at all. You know, it gets voted sometimes kind of frequently depending on, you know, what maps it's up against, but for me, I don't know what it is about the map, but you know, maybe I just don't have enough playtime on it, whatever. Sometimes it just makes me really pissed off. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the lanes or, you know, it's just so many alleys, nooks and stuff. I don't know, it's just one of those maps. It's not like it's bad designed, in my opinion. It's just something about it. I don't know how you guys feel about Yemen. You guys can let me know down in the comment section. So, talking about the light machine guns, MK-48, I can basically talk about all of them now. I've maxed out everything from the MK-48 to the Hammer, HAMR, and I mean, your guys' suggestion was pretty much right on the money. I feel like the MK-48 and the LSAT, the LSAT, are two of the best probably weapons in the game. The LSAT, I mean, it's really close. It's probably personal preference between the two, but you know, I initially started using light machine guns with the MK-48. I've never used a light machine gun in any other previous Call of Duty game, so everything that you guys see here is the first time I'm pretty much using a light machine gun ever in a Call of Duty. So you know, I think one of the things that was really throwing me off was how slow you aim down the sights. It was, I mean, my first game, I think I went like 26-14 or something like that. It was on Aftermath. And I remember aiming down the sights for the first time, and I was like, oh man, this is really slow. So obviously the thing I couldn't wait to unlock for an attachment was Quickdraw, and I don't really think I would use any other. I mean, that's probably the best attachment that you can use for a light machine gun is Quickdraw. So if you're not using Quickdraw and you're beasting it up with the light machine gun, you get a pat on the back and a cookie, because, you know, there was a lot of times where, you know, I would see someone first and I would want to just ADS, aim down the sights really quick, and they would still kill me. And it was like, ah. And, you know, I tried hip firing, but hip fire is, oof. It's pretty rough. So, you know, I think the things that make it really, that guy sitting in the corner there, the things that make it really, you know, enticing is, you know, I pulled off some of the longest chains of kills I have ever gotten in a Call of Duty. I'm talking like 4, 5, 6 guys, sometimes the whole team basically in a row, getting killed with one clip. And I can't say that I've done that with really any other gun. Maybe a sniper on Call of Duty. You know, every once in a while you get on one of those crazy streaks where you're just like boom, reload, boom, boom. But you know, every other time you end up having to reload your gun, and as soon as you reload, that's when that 4th or 5th guy kills you. And it's not that you couldn't kill them; it's just you run out of bullets. And with the light machine guns, it just doesn't happen. So, I mean, there's been a few times where I have completely wiped the other team and just been like, did I do that? Did that really happen? So I think that's one of the best things I like about the light machine guns is that you have those forever bullets. I don't know if you guys have ever heard me say that. I use that on Gears of War. But yeah, you got the forever bullets, the spray. It's really accurate. As the MK-48, I'm talking specifically now, is really accurate, and that's probably why my gameplays for that particular weapon are a lot higher than the, I think it's either the QBB or CBB. That's the second one, and then the last one, the hammer. The hammer isn't bad, but that first initial spray, when it comes out really fast, your ammo or your bullets, that initial rate of fire, I swear to God, it seems like I was hitting people, but it just was not connecting. And so I would think I would hit someone, and I have my reticle right on them, and they still wouldn't die. So it seems like maybe that first spray is really inaccurate. Maybe I was missing. I don't know. You guys are going to see some gameplay from that particular weapon. The QBB or CBB, whatever that second one is, I hate it. I thought it was terrible. And, it has 75 rounds in the magazine, and the rate of fire is pretty fast. So I thought, maybe I might be able to use this mid range, but it's so inaccurate compared to the other ones that even at mid range, I just couldn't find success with it, as opposed to some of the other light machine guns. The LSAT put up my best games. I dropped, like I said, a few 50 bombs. It feels very, very similar to the MK-48. Same amount of rounds in the magazine. It was really difficult for me to tell a big difference besides the iron sights being different. The gun pretty much felt the same as the MK-48. Maybe the rate of fire is a little faster, I think, but it's definitely one of the best guns in the game. Between these two, I think it's all personal preference, and you guys hit it right on the head with that, in your suggestions. So, I'm gonna have a few more gameplays with the light machine guns. Probably going to do, I don't know if I'm going to do a QBB. I don't even know if I recorded any of those gameplays, so I might have to pick it up again and use it. And in terms of attachments, I want to talk about that real quick. I mentioned Quickdraw as being one. I just started using suppressor on the LSAT to see how that feels, and I'd run every single game with it off just to get that extra damage. And I was like, I think people are starting to really pay attention to where I'm lighting up, because I would try to go ham on like a certain area of the map, and I knew it was crowded, but the thing is, I had a lot of bullets, so I thought I was fine. And I felt like I got caught up a few times because people could see me on radar. So I'm trying it without the suppressor, or I'm trying it with the suppressor to see if that muzzle fire and showing up on the radar kind of helps. But so far, every single time I've ended up going to Quickdraw, red dot, and what am I missing? Adjustable stock. That is really good on the light machine guns as well. I think someone actually suggested that in the comments. Sorry, I can't remember who it is. Now, the other thing in the next video I'm going to probably talk about is the score streaks I've been using. I'm actually testing one in this gameplay, Sentry Gun Guardian combination. Someone from work, Dom, he actually suggested that I try that. He watched my previous video and was like, hey, try out the Sentry and the Guardian and see how you like it. Basically, you want to place them right on top of each other. And I was like, he's kind of one of those guys that kind of plays to piss you off. And I was like, all right, I don't really care too much about it. I'm not trying to troll people, but I wanted to see how effective it was. So throughout the duration of my time with the light machine guns, that's what score streak I was using. Sentry Gun, Guardian. I actually perfected it, I feel like, with the Stealth Chopper, and which you guys are going to see in my LSAT. That gameplay is pretty vicious in terms of score streaks. It's just, I feel like, I guess with this particular setup, you really don't have to do a whole lot. But again, I'm going to talk about that in my next commentary. That's that same guy that was camping in that building. I don't know what he was doing in there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. It's coming to a close. Again, this is one of my first MK-48 gameplays, and I really enjoy the light machine guns. I can't believe I didn't use any of them in any previous Call of Duty. I'm really kind of sad. So yeah, we ended up winning that game 95-49, pretty much a blowout completely. I think I would go 35-11 in this gameplay. But yeah, until the next time, guys, I will catch you later. Peace. This video is Arctic approved.